Aries, welcome to Majesticas Tarot, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If the reading resonates, because not all Aries is doing the same thing, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Time is fluid and roles can be reversed. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's get started. We're going to start with some oracles, messages, and then we will get to the tarot. Spirit, what do we have for Aries? What are the messages for Aries, the 27th through the 31st? Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Clarity, well, that was fast. Truth, intentions, and honesty. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. Elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Aries? What is going on with Aries the 27th through the 31st? Okay, something's not working, and something's not working. Somebody's not working with you. Something may be going on at work that's not working correctly. Maybe somebody's not working with you as much as they should, and you're just basically like, I'll do whatever it takes to get this working, or yeah, you'll do whatever it takes to get this going. But there's a delay. You're delaying something. You're delaying letting go of something. So you possibly are having trouble making a decision about a love offer or a missed love offer. On the deck is the High Priestess. You're a little in your head about this. You're not seeing it for what it is. Possibly. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, tell me about this other energy. Could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody's holding back. Oh, that's Leo big time. Strength card, holding back because they're unhappy. The Sun card is in the reverse. They've had an awakening here. We have the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. The Six of Swords is in the reverse, which is mental. So when they think about when they go back in their head and think about the situation, it's like they're like, oh, like they're having epiphanies as they're returning in their head. And it's making them unhappy. Tell me more. So they feel that this was an illusion of theirs, and so they're not taking any action because they feel that it's not stable. This opportunity, well, there's no, like, there's only potential. There's only potential. And this could be you. Remember, roles can be reversed. Like, they're seeing now that this was all an illusion to them. They were not seeing things for what it was. And that's why they're not taking action. Now they're starting to see it for what it is. Overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. They want to feel secure, but over here with the King of Pentacles, they didn't feel secure. Okay. Let's clarify. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Swords. So you'll do whatever it takes to not work with this person? Because then clarifying this is the Queen of Cups in the reverse, which is emotionally unavailable, possibly needy. Then we have the Lovers in the reverse, which is disalignment, not making a choice. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which is stress. And burdens. So you could be possibly doing whatever it takes not to work with this person here because y'all are not aligning. This and you're or they are emotionally unavailable and it causes nothing but stress. Tell me about the delay in the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Three of Wands in the reverse. They're both in the reverse. Okay, you're coming out of some sad, anxiety-ridden energy here, full force. Something has gotten you to be like, oh my gosh, okay, both of y'all have the Judgment here. Both of y'all have the Judgment here. It's like when you started coming out of a depressed energy, you just you started taking charge. Why? Okay, keep going. You were having a hard time making a choice about a relationship that's already ended. You're making a choice because of the emptiness inside. What's happening right now? You've been thinking a lot about the things, the negative things in this relationship here, and you want it to change. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands, but you don't know how. You feel like possibly there was bad planning on your part. Because the Two of Wands is like a crossroads, like which way do I go? But you don't even have those crossroads. Hmm. Okay. Tell me about this other person's energy. The Strength card, the upright, the Sun in the reverse. Wow. Tower. Tower's in the reverse. That is they're starting to see now how unstable things were. We have the High Priestess here, Pisces energy. There's, they do feel like it was unfair to them of how this played out. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So they feel that this is unjustifiable. Nothing justifies this, but they just want to move on and heal with the Star card. Move on to stability for themselves and not jump into anything. So they just want to work on themselves. Tell me about the Six of Swords in the reverse and Judgment. Judgment is Scorpio, King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Like their emotions are grounded right now because nothing, every time they put in effort, it doesn't come out. It doesn't, they feel like they've done it for nothing when they think about the past. That's one of their epiphanies. Then we have the Chariot in the reverse. Yeah. Their emotions are very grounded right now. Everything that they feel that they put in, the work, the effort, nothing has panned out from it. They also feel like they could be being punished, and the Chariot is in reverse again. Oh, well, that was on another reading. Sorry, y'all. And it makes them feel like, so the Chariot's like driving, and it makes them feel like they're not going down a straight path. They're always felt like they're in their head about a decision. They always felt like they have to put their guard up. They're always confused, and they always feel like they have to heal from something, which could be a good thing. I mean, to be honest, I mean, you're learning lessons here. I mean, relationship. I mean, people come into your life for reasons, and you learn lessons from it. So it's made them really like go within to see where possibly they went wrong with themselves, so they know to use their discernment later when it comes down to other situations. So tell me about the Moon card, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Could be dealing with a Taurus. They're under the impression that they have been, they're delusional. This person feels like they're delusional. Every time that they would come in and try to talk, they didn't feel like y'all had the same values here. There was always a delay with stability, they felt. It always left them stuck, like they didn't know which way to go. They always felt like they had to heal a broken heart. There was things they couldn't see. They just felt delusional. Like this is delusional to them. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. What they put into this, they feel they made a bad investment in because it didn't go the way they thought it would. The Magician. Bless you. They felt like every time they tried to make things better, things still never changed with the Death card in the reverse. The Magician, I'm pretty sure, is Gemini and Virgo. Yeah, but they felt like every time they tried to make things happen, make things right, do what they needed to do, the Magician's in the upright. It's not in the reverse. So that is healthy energy. Healthy energy is like telling the truth or doing things to the highest good. The Magician in the reverse is lying to somebody to make something happen, manipulating. But the Magician's in the upright here. And they just feel like every time they tried to do something to make things to as high its good, it never changed. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in the reverse. They feel very defeated. So, okay, let's do this. What is the outcome of this situation, Spirit? What is the outcome of this situation? That was way too many. I'm not taking all this. Rewind. We have Leo out here again and Sagittarius. The outcome of this situation is the balance between y'all is not equal. One doesn't give enough to the other, and you both could feel that way. And it's an unhappy situation here. So when y'all sit there and think about it, it's just not aligning, and there's no stability. I don't know why that is. There's also greediness here. Why is there a disconnect? Why is there greediness here? This person also could be not doing things financially correct, and they're irresponsible with their finances. Temptation. Temptation. I don't know who's tempted to do what, but the reason why things are not aligning here, temptation and stability is it's not stable is because of temptation. And the 9 of Cups, singlehood. Well, somebody's wanting to be single because of temptation. What good is coming in for Aries? What are the good things coming in for Aries? What are the good things coming in for Aries? Ah, this deck frustrates me, but I love it. Okay, there could be a potential person coming in here, a new opportunity. There's a person here, but they don't feel like they're good enough for you, but they want an opportunity with you. Actually, they are a little naive too, so I don't know what you want to do with that. They're the Empress. Oh, sorry, y'all. They're the Empress in the reverse. So that is like they could be a little bit selfish, needy. But they want an opportunity with you. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, this is a past person. They think this can work with the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know, y'all. This Empress is in the reverse. Definitely not to their highest good. And I don't even feel like they feel they're very insecure. And I'm not saying with you, they're insecure, period. Why are they insecure? Yeah, they feel like they can have it all with you. They want a new beginning with you. Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of cards. Hold on. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, first of all, they don't feel like they can give to you like you can give to them. So they might not make very much money. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Like the things they invest in, they're stuck. In other words, like they can't get any further in life, so they can't give to you like you can give to them. So they could be possibly feeling insecure about that. We also have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. They could be holding something back from you. It's a lot of cards. Like seriously. I mean, I don't have to take it, but oh, okay. They feel like y'all had a connection that ended because there was too many reasons why it had ended. Too many. And so They're also, I'm getting I told you so. What? Yeah. This person is telling you I told you so. I told you so. We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse, and then the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And Ten of Pentacles is over here. They feel like y'all could have abundance and whatever, but this person's very insecure about themselves. And with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, you see, I told you so. This is a past person. They don't make very much money, like I said, and they could be holding something back from you. I don't know what it is, but it says they can be delusional with the moon. I don't know. Five of Cups. They they're grieving. They're disappointed about something. What? Maybe because they're insecure. I don't know. But there's a new opportunity here for you. Do what you will. That is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. And I hope you all have a fantastic week. Stay blessed.